Shout out to
Phil,
man. GG's in the chat.
Call the cops.
Not me. I left my car.
Shout out to Larry. Thank you for referencing. Shout out to Carlos, P, everybody that helped them with this amazing tournament. Can't wait for next year. Bye.
Keep the fire going, Timbo. Timbo, man. He's got it. He still got it. He's got it. Told you.
This is not the dude, right? Watch your mouth. Watch your tongue.
Who said Timbo washed up? Yo, who said that? Who said that? Crazy, bro. This nigga's the GOAT, man. He's the fucking GOAT.
Stay back there so we can line you guys up, right? Stay back there.
And MVP.
Wow.
Miss her play, but they still figure out a way to win. And you racing, man. That's all it is. I told you I had a time to conversation with my brother. I had to say,
Yeah, Master Ray. Yo.
like, I have to understand it. Like, now, Kadeem needs you. You've been there and done that. Kadeem is still more capable. He's taking more. He's telling him, like,
Yo, that was perfect. If you go back and watch it, you pull over and watch that, everything you said was right. I never said it was wrong when it comes down to this. Your problem was focusing on me. You play with Allen over here, you play your game, nobody can focus on you. Seriously.
Second place, Naz and Julio.
Wait.
Not with the drinking hand, yo. On my cup water. Yeah, cup of water, you got it. Yeah, right.
I said you was washed up, Timbo! Big Grand! Here we go, Big Grand! I finally got one, man. There you go, man. Yeah, I got one.
MVP, unfortunately, they're not here. Went to Jenny Q and Mario.
Mario, pull everything, baby.
Out? Mario, every time.
Take the trophy, put it in that other hand. My other hand? No, I don't put it in the other hand. I don't want to block this. A little raise up like that. On the outside, like that. All right. Right gets messed up, right? Right gets messed up. So I'm moving on this side. There we go. We're gonna do it like that. Timbo, a little higher. There you go. Nobody said you could do it. You can't do it.
What were you saying last night? Motherfucker said Timbo can't do it. Right?
I'm trying to get a picture of Drop the arm, baby. Drop the arm. You hold it like this and I'll let you get it. Ready? 1, 2. Okay. Hey. Leave your arm there.
Can I ask you? Huh? Can I ask you, please? What happened in the game?
Which one, the finals?
Yes, sir. In your mind, what was going on?
No, I knew it was going to be a challenge. We just had to break the momentum. Julio and Nas is two young, sharp players, man. Very aggressive, have great offense.
Current generation.
Nas is solid, man. He's a solid weak side player. You know, just gotta stick with the toughness and figure it out. So that's all it was. It was just waiting for a momentum shift and give ourselves a better chance of winning the game.
What were you talking to Kadeem? What strategy you guys discussed?
I was just telling him we have to play good defense. We gotta limit them on scoring more than more than 4 to 5 points every time they get up to serve. Because as long as we can hold them from scoring a lot of points, we keep ourselves in the game and we build confidence like that. So you know that's a big part of the game. And Kadeem, you could tell he's willing to win because he wants to listen and implement it in the game. So that shows me that he's trying hard to win by any means. It don't matter, we're not playing our best, but we're gonna fight to the end, just get that victory.
I'm sorry to introduce this, but can you please sign this when you have a chance?
Yeah, sure. I don't have a pen or anything.
No, you gotta scan it, and it's a petition to make this an Olympic sport. It's a petition to make this an Olympic sport.
So what you need me to do?
Scan the QR and then, or just look for OneWall for Olympics. Okay. Can you promise us one thing? Keep the fire going?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Right.
It's hard as you get older, but I'm getting that motivation back. So I'm trying. Should we scan this and keep? Fine. Should we scan this? Look. Scan this and just keep that thing keep it in your history for me. Because I'm just scan that. And hold the browser. You don't have to be on it. Just hold it.
Thank you. You have a cell phone on you? Huh? You have a cell phone on you?
It's over there. Why, you want me to scan that?
I want you to send it. But you'll find it later.
Oh, yeah, send it to me later.
Yes,
send it to me, right?
Congrats on the game, bro. Very good.
Thank you.
Got that, bro? Kadeem, can I please ask you 3 questions?
Yes, no problem. I am Kadeem Bush. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Kadeem, how you got into the game?
I got into the game with this he was a player named George. He was an old school player. He played at Park Gershwin, and I used to play chess right next to there. So then they was like, you can't play this game. They was like, you can't play handball like that. You can't do the same thing you do in chess and handball. So I was like, I'm gonna start playing, and then I got better and better. And then one thing led to another. I'm professional now.
Compare the chess, please.
Compare the game to chess. I think it's a lot of mind games. You gotta think about what opponent you're playing. If they're lefty or they're righty, do they like low shots, do they like high shots? There's a lot of different strategies to come into the game to think about as in the game of chess.
What happened today?
Today, I won the Snipes tournament open singles today versus Colleen Rosa. Won 21-15. It was a great game. And I'm on to the next tournament next.
When is the last time you won a tournament?
The last time I won a tournament was Players Cup in 2019 before I left for the Army.
You left for the Army?
Yes, I left for the Army in 2020. I came back January 2023, and I've been competing again. Last year, I came in second place a couple of times, third place on the cane court. And this year, for the first open tournament of the year, I won.
A few questions about the Army. Where did you go?
I was in Korea. I was stationed in Camp Casey. I was in Korea for 3 years. I traveled to Japan, Thailand, Vietnam, and other places like that.
What corps?
What? I'm in the Army.
Just
Yeah.
have you shot an RPG?
Yes, I've shot RPG before. Yes. I practiced almost all weapons already. Yes.
How does it feel, man?
It feels great. It's an adrenaline rush, you know, just to serve the country and be able to shoot different weapons that people don't get to shoot and stuff like that. So
What the biggest caliber you shot? What's the biggest?
the biggest caliber I shot? Oh man. I think let's see. It might be RPG. Yeah. It's probably RPG, yeah. Definitely.
You have an RPG shot on the court?
They say my serve is starting to become like a shotgun. So when I serve it overhand and serve it deep to the right or left, it sounds like a shotgun. So I would think that's my RPG right now.
What advice do you have for the sport?
For the sport in total, I think a lot of youth should get more involved in the game, and the professional players should help the youth. As in what's going on now, I love that the camaraderie, that the players are coming together more now. The committee is coming together. People that throw the tournaments are coming together to make the sport better. We're having sponsored events like Snipes. We had Adidas showcase with Thabo, Tawan, Nad, and Mo and other players. So the sport is increasing in popularity.
The most important and last question is, would you support making OneWall handball an Olympic sport?
I would try my best as well as me serving the country to make it a OneWall Olympic sport.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you have a huge inventory. What guns did you use? Shotgun, RPG, what else? What was?
Are you talking about when I was overseas and stuff like that?
When you were playing, what did you use?
I was just using this arm right here. It's definitely a shotgun. I was trying to shotgun some shots, but it was definitely coming out pretty good. They gave us a hard battle. It was a fun battle, and we just won. Yeah.
What was the conversation with Timbo in the game?
And Timbo with the game, Timbo's mentality of how he sees the game is better than mine. I'm more of an aggressive player, and he was just telling me how to elevate my game for us to win. He was telling me like to play aggressive, shoot the ball when you get the shots, drive the ball hard. He was like, even though you have an injury, keep going through that, push through that, and just go forward.
Man, you are an inspiration to many of us, and I feel like your middle name should be consistency. No, Mr. You are all well put together. You are a model for everybody. I wish everybody would be here like you. Man.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Can I please ask you to sign this petition to?
Sign a petition? I gotta know what I'm signing. OneWall handball for Olympics. Okay. Yeah.
All right. You just scan it and then you go online and sign it. We need 1 million. So far we have 32.
Oh, okay. I'll definitely. Where's my phone? All right, Mike, we have it saved, so I'm gonna keep it signed in, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm gonna keep it signed in. Thank you. You got them right there? Yeah.
Yo, not even 5 minutes.
Bro, this is the first one, bro. I work.
Kadeem, Mr. Integrity.
Mr. Integrity?
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. I try to play with the most. When they start playing with it, I'm gonna stop playing with it.
Yeah, I'm Peter Pinto, and I'm the owner of Next Generation Handball. I think this tournament was a great turnout. We had just about 90 teams. We also, in the opens, that is, and then we also had 16 female athletes that played in the ladies team battle, and that went great. We also had a kids clinic Saturday morning. So, yeah, honestly, this was probably one of the best tournaments we had yet, in my opinion.
Honestly, in 5 years since I've been playing, this is the best tournament I've ever seen.
That's great.
It's very professional, amazing job. What else is in your vision for the future?
So we have two parts to the company, right? We have the tournament circuit, which right now has 7 tournaments annually. We have a tournament in Florida versus the world in February. And then in June, we do a Road to Vegas mini tournaments where it's invite only to pros. And those 3 tournaments are held in New York, Florida, and California, LA area. And the winners of those get a full-on sponsor to go to Vegas at the end of the year. The other two tournaments are the Coney in September, and then July we also do the Best of the West, which right now is a 3-wall tournament, but we're going to have a 3-wall and 1-wall portion of that tournament, and that's in Venice Beach. That was actually our biggest tournament in terms of turnout. We had over 205 players sign up, and we had to turn away about 40 or 50 more.
What is needed for this sport? What else is needed for the sport to get there?
I think it's the right kind of exposure. You know, everybody says money, but yeah, but the way to get money is to package this up and put it in front of the right people, in front of the right companies, and make it look like something. Not make it look like, but show them that this is something that does have spectators, that does actually have an audience. And if they understand that, and they understand who that audience is, they'll want to be in front of them. And that's how you start getting more and more, you know, people involved and companies involved. And that's it.
You implemented something very professional that everybody had to wear a shirt, 2-color shirts. That was beautiful.
So thank you. Yeah, I think this may have been the first uniform tournament that I've been to. This is our first uniform tournament. So I thought it great. I thought it looked really good. I thought that for the people who don't ever watch handball and the first time that they are introduced to it, when you have 4 people all dressed differently hitting the ball against the wall, it's hard to follow what's happening. So I hope that the videos that come out of this tournament start to attract people who haven't seen handball for the first time and make them fans.
May I ask, you have your cell phone on you?
I do.
Could you please scan this QR code for us? We started a petition.
Yeah.
Trying to make this to the Olympics.
Absolutely.
It's one of the breaks that is required. How long have you been playing personally?
So I started playing in 2009, I'd say. I used to fight professionally in Muay Thai kickboxing and coach also. And here we go. I was supposed to do this real quick because I'm in Las Vegas. Boom, USA. But so I've always been in the fight world and martial arts world for a long time. Coached professionally for a long time, and then it was probably just around COVID that I decided to pivot, because this sport, I've fallen in love with this sport, and I think it's honestly the natural evolution for a lot of people who might be in the martial arts world. This is such a fun sport for us. You know, we get to hit the hell out of that thing and put every ounce of our energy into the 20, 30 minutes of the game. I mean, yeah, it's great. I think it's a great sport for us.
I hope you get more opportunity, more finances to create more handball tournaments like that. And for the clinic, man.
Absolutely. We're getting there, that's for sure. And I'm all signed up now on this petition. And handball going to the Olympics,
yes, sir.
Absolutely needs to happen.
Thank you very much, sir.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
Take care.
Take care.